So, it should be rolling out now. Yes. yes. News. Welcome. So, I'm from this time again a bit late. About 10 minutes right now. Compared to last time, I at least done a couple of 15 minutes worth of practice earlier. So I'm actually able to turn a couple laps. And I still have to I've rushed back from because I knew I would be running late from dinner and just finish the stuff off. Right. So I just have to start put on my clothes and then plug in the pedal cam. Right. I have the overlay already set up and stuff. I've prepped already these things. I'm just right now putting on. Come on. Come on, for fuck's sake. Why is this so complicated to put on a pair of freaking socks? I gotta put it's completely wrong. This is the heel. Go to the heel. So, but yeah, I turned a couple laps on the set. Made one set of adjustments. Tried those for 2 laps, and then made another set based on those adjustments. I hadn't been able to test those. Very interesting to see. Right. Phone. I have put another USB port on because if I hadn't, this is gonna be slightly thing. Yep, I've turned it on at least. That's at least something. And it decides to immediately disconnect. Boom. It's working. Nice. So, go for the fucking hole. Your hole. Right. So. So we should have left the ACC running at this point. Launch ACC this way. We should have everything up and running. Come on. For the ACC splash screen. Multiplayer. Oh wait, I forgot to grab the fucking password. I'm an idiot. I forget to always do that with this league because it uses stupid passwords constantly. So hello, would you kindly tell me my password? Suzuka Swift. Oh. That's the problem. Control V. Connect. Switch to ACC scene, so everything should be working fine. 59, so I got it. It's quick, that's flying quick. I'm gonna have a bit of a struggle session here. On my hands for sure. So I don't expect to get going that quick. Honestly, I should set up based. do a handful of adjustments, right? So temperature is slightly lower, so we will compared to when I practiced, and so we put in like what? How much? 5 degrees. Let's put 0.4 in there. So also in the aerodynamics, I mean, the thing is, it was pretty close with the brake, with the tires and the rear getting pretty hot, honestly. But I might as well just run this like this. Not even close up the brake ducts, right? Okay. So. The thing is, that's gonna be really a pain in the ass for us, is like where I've put a shit ton of aerodynamics on this car. Like, we're running 10 wing on this car. Oh god, the understeer is still there in this corner. I feel like the car's a bit... got a bit more twitchy since I last drove it. Because this is the evolution setup that I made, which compared to the previous one that I... oh god! It's gonna be fun. 15 minutes on the clock. What's it? Why am I change pages? So. Jesus, the amount of grip! I've made the setup just build around 130R effectively. With how much grip I have for 130R. The default aggressive preset just kills you through that corner. You can't take up of any speed and like click a gear down and you just fly, basically. I can for sure attack these corners more, but I just do not have the confidence. A lot of off throttle there. Totally unnecessary. That's Bullwinkel behind. Why am I not surprised? He's running me down like seconds a lap again. Let's see where I place myself with this opener.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Honestly, in some corners I can actually somewhat keep up with them, so it's... Am I pulling away on the straights? Okay, that's an invalidated lap.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
We'll still get a lap time, but we don't get a delta, which is a bit sucks. But whatever. You have to take what you can get. No 2, yeah, that's more like what I expected to be able to. Granted, I was turning 03s. And also, I did not check how the setup performs in qualifying. So I have to see how that does. Maybe stiffen up the suspension a bit for qualifying. I think his car is totally set up not for follow. He's very reliant on aero. Ah, another invalidated lap. Okay, I've missed that corner completely up. That's on me, not the car. I find this really strange how he's
Yellow flag in sector 3.
not completely and utterly demolishing me right now. Also, I'm noticing my tire pressure's up a bit on the higher side. Bit of wheel spin there. Odds, that's everything's fine. Oh, pressure's are a bit on the higher side. Okay, I messed up that corner badly in terms of my driving. There's clock stop. No 1.7, so even improved. I guess I'm. Ooh, that's not nice. That's not good. And you can profit off that because of that oversteer wiggle there. It's a bit too nervous, I would say. So it's a really nice drive for this section. Whoa! Oversteer cake. There's a bit much from the mid-corner actually starts to work with this car. I mean, he's clearly a faster driver, let's face it. And if he wasn't like stuck behind me right now, he would be absolutely exploiting the clear air. I definitely need to clean up my hairpin. That's not good for line out driving. Oh, I didn't get a downshift there. Jesus, this thing is a bit twitchy there. Well, let's see. It's coming out of the slipstream. I'm having a lot. Okay, backs out. I don't even lift. I just down click the gearbox. Okay, that was nice. Sorry, GT4. I tried to go by no lifting. That wasn't good. I think it didn't register because he would have died if that contact actually registered. Oddly enough, he does break. I mean, my T1 is quite shit, honestly. Because I'm a bit tentative into T1, he can close up that much. say I'm slower for that corner as well. And definitely this one is not my strength. Oh, that was a bad exit. A lot of wiggle. Washed out wide there. Massive oversteer twitch. Yeah, I'm brute force testing this car at this point. So.
On the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Okay, mid corner oversteer there. Let's see.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
No real point in holding this guy up. He's a really good, he's a good fast driver.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Yellow flag is sector 1.
It's really interesting how I can actually follow him. Yeah, he's driving massively better lines there. He's so much better on the brakes. I feel like I have genuinely a decent setup, but I mean, my positioning is not great. P6 is probably last place and the I mean, I'm profiting right now from slipstream on the straight, so that doesn't really count for much. Slight lift to make it work. It's a really weird oversteer kick that comes there. After I'm already off the curbing and everything, the car suddenly wants to have more oversteer.
Well made. The fastest lap so far.
Bit of a wiggle mid corner there. Really interesting. He must have like done a long run here. His tires are probably like what 10 minutes older than mine. That's why he's slower here. Okay, that's inside cut on Lesmer. One.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Okay, my hairpin is really shit. And I nearly just murdered him there.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
My pressures are generally high. Should watch those for up and see how my tires are doing.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Maybe just slapping more TC on the car will fix the problem I'm having. 2 minutes remaining. Session. Ooh!
Yellow flag, watch out. Yellow flag in sector 3.
I still can't pull this corner off correctly. Yeah, let's just... I need to... If I brake earlier, the car doesn't make the corner correctly, and if I brake... I mean, I'm braking already too late, effectively. Oh, I didn't pay attention to my pressures. Oh, fucking dork. Finish this lap off. I'm pretty consistent with my lap times. What the fuck did you just yeeted the fucking screwdriver there? Right, okay. Because I want to check this tire set. Light graining on the front tires, okay. Tire wear is still more aggressive on the inside of the tire than the outside. I've already taken quite a bit of camber out of the tire to get it to conform a bit better. Right. So I would say at least 0.2 psi down on this weather at least. So outside tire temperatures are still pretty divided. Let's take another 0.2 out of the camber, I suppose. I mean, for qualifying it doesn't really matter, but like... This will help also with graining fronts. Right. Yeah, I kept 11 wing actually on the car. Right. I'd say we keep this here now as our... Did you save it?
Green light, go, go, go.
No, it didn't. By like a split second, I hit the save button and it didn't completely go through. Oh, that is evil. Yeah. But now the GT4s are anyway qualifying, so I have a bit of time. Looked around further before I set up, but I wanted to get this done. Getting off that tile set. Just to see. That's alright. Because I'm expecting the car to be in qualifying quite a bit more aggressive. So, let's just see what I can do in this case. Right. Okay. Don't want to change anything on that, but nah, it will go pretty fine. And for qualifying specifically stuff. Temperature haven't changed much. I will keep the same settings, I guess, for that. From 0. See, 0.2 PSI into the front tires more because we will be running on basically no fuel. 20 liters worth of that stuff. The fuel map is correct. For the race I may just tap the TC up to 3. The brake bias needs to be moved rearwards. Quality. I think there's one left. Do I want to increase the rear wing up to 12? Maybe, maybe not. Do I want to increase the bump on the front to make the car? Thing is, the issue is that there's going to be a lot of. So there's no balancing weight in the front, so I have a lot of pendulum effect on the rear. Which, let's just slap the wing up all the way just to counteract that already. This means the rear will just do whatever it wants to effectively. Yeah, I want to stiffen the rear springs just to get the car a bit more stability in that sense. And soften the fronts to get the car to... no, don't soften. Definitely, I think stiffen the rears, perhaps. We're not playing around that much. Let's just see, honestly. If it doesn't work, I stiffen the rear springs. Let's like... and see how that helps the car. Flop the car off the jacks. There's 9 GT4s. Oh, the quitter rate is really bad. Well, about a second off in the first sector, about 7/10 off and 7/8 off in the second, and the third sector about 4/10 off. But those were qualifying times for sure. I'd say that already. Like, you don't lap 59s around this track in the race pace. Let's be real about that. Though, honestly, for me, the struggle is actually getting decent qualifying pace. I mean, I'm getting close to it in the race oftentimes to beating my qualifying pace, so that's indicated something is not particularly quite right there. Okay, this is going to be a 2-hour race, so I will excuse myself to toilet before I actually start because I didn't have earlier time for that. I will mute myself and move right back. Okay, I'm back. And my towel has decided to fall down behind me, so that's... Come on. Get the hell back up, for fuck's sakes. Why the fuck are you always trying to sabotage me? So, we have a bit of time still left. Okay. Right, okay. So, yeah, wasn't qualifying with a 2 minutes 11. 6. Okay, now I'm using that KTM to get up to P3 again. About 3/10 of pole, which is pretty impressive. You sure know this KTM? I mean, I've shown that this KTM can do things if it doesn't, like, absolutely murderously backstab you in the race. It's like, that's the stuff that I'm about the race, and not qualifying, which doesn't matter. Main thing will be for me to last longer than Imola, which is last more than 2 laps. Right. So back into the game actually. I mean, there's also only 16 GT4s including AMs. Actually, there's like 6 of them. So I mean, the AM GT4s have kind of like gone the worst stick. But I mean, they can at least race other GT4 cars. In our case, we just like 9 GT3 cars. And God knows how many actually make it past the first couple of laps. I mean, last time around, as far as I know, 10 cars finished. Because, I mean, I retired in 11th. So as far as I know, 10 GT3s finished that race. 1 minute 40 remaining till I'm grabbing out. Well, that's a bit wide. Actually, Fuchs is up to P3. Oh, he's performing really well. He's usually one of the back markers in the GT4 field. So it's quite tight, like the top 7 are within half a second in GT4. Oh, really tight stuff. Top 6 are within like 0.3 of a second. While we're watching Ryan, he's not particularly making a good job at it. Okay, half a minute remaining. Let me grab my car. Okay. Go back up the jacks. Oh yeah, right, I can, for qualifying, put brake pads 1 on the car. Right, yes, I can do that. $10. Off the jacks, into drive, ignition, starter, and pit limiter. Don't wanna have headlights because I mean how late it's actually. 4 PM, it's decently dark. Let's just switch the headlight on. Low beam. Well enough. We definitely have a bit of a tail-happy car. Let's try to cure that with just increasing the TCR. Just giving a bit... Woo! Why are they so slow on the outlap always? Like you have to do 2 laps to get the tire. You have to do a couple laps to get the tires up to pressure. So I just not waste too much time with this shit. I'll let you go once we get closer to the chicane. Jesus, I'm fast for that. I mean, I don't have to give that much room. Because the next lap is just a banker. I just want a valid lap in, and then I can continue on with my other laps. Okay, the fat Boatley is quite slow. So I honestly didn't make the best exit out of the S's there.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Very careful not to get a track out there. Oh, he gives up. I would have not had an issue with you staying around in front of me because of the free slipstream. I wouldn't complain about. But you probably got a track out there and gave up the because that I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I mean the car is handling good enough, I would say. Slight lift. Like you can probably take it. On actually good lap, you can probably take that corner flat. Onto the line. What will be? What will be? 2 minutes 08. Okay, it's a bit out of control. Oh god, all of the understeer there. All of the understeer there. Got completely understeered off the circuit there, but the car was up even. Face set by someone that I don't know the name of. That I didn't know before here. Hey, thank you, keyboard, for fucking this shit up again while you do stupid things. Right in your tire set, let's go back out. Okay. Oh, I didn't check the tire pressures. I'm just running with this, they were good enough. But yeah, the car just got suddenly a bit more twitchy. Looking. Looks like no traffic. Good. I still need to be careful. The setup is not that stable. I guess staying in 6th might be a better idea and just lifting slightly. To get the necessary rotation.
Yellow flagging sector
Best exit there. Not a good exit either. No! Oh, come on.
Lap invalidated.
Ah. Ah. Half a second up and then I get a spin. Because the car didn't go down the gear. If it went down the gear, this would have been fine. But then I ended up with a bit too much speed because downshift didn't work. No, my rear tire's a bit scruffed. The last thing I kind of need to go until the actual quali run. Best exit there either. You. No! What the fuck was that?
Lap invalidated.
What was that? Come on! Why did I deserve that? It's like the car just went no. Just decided. Oh come on, let me out. Ignition. Yes, right now there's just about enough time for me to do 2 laps and get another one in. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't want to be tight for that stuff. Because the start finish line is quite late here. But I know there's like, even in the first flyer, there's a second, half a second in there. Minimum. And half a second would bring me, I think, quite a few positions right now. But all of the Porsches are struggling. 2 minutes 50. This is also driving without the PC cut setup. It's 8, 7. As long as I don't make a mistake, I can get another lap in. just exit out of the hairpin.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Perfect exit there. Let's see how much this gives me. But I have one more lap.
Well done, mate. The fastest step so far.
No, no, no. No, got understeer there. Fuck, fuck, fuck. No track cut, that's good. Okay. Yeah, I pushed it too much. Right, still have 1.1 second of pole position of some Ferrari driver. Bullwinkle in the end improved to being only 3/10 behind that guy. I'm P5, so I'm in the middle of the field, which is kind of an improvement compared to my start the season. Mildly ironic. Mildly ironic. Right, let me load the race set. This is the 03. We just... Tire temperature distribution looks good. Fuck off with your menus, I don't care. Let me continue working on my setup. Tire set 3 has light graining across all tires, but pretty even wear across the tire. Set 4 has none. And since set 3 had a spin on it, so it's not too surprising on that one. So set 5. Load appropriate time. Oh, there's rain actually coming in 30 minutes. Holy shit. Okay. I mean... I forgot to check my... Well, I can just put in about 100 liters, which is more than enough. We need an alternate strategy for the rain. So let me just briefly load the wet preset. Yes, I will so I get just a set of pressures here. So it wants 27.5 across all tires. What else do you want? You want a lot of ride height on the car. No, we're not. I have a lot of rear wing to counter stuff. Suspension is on the rear stiffer, at front is soft. Yeah, this should be all fine. The setup should work, I think. I have to adapt the settings. Load set 3. I have 3 minutes 40 to adapt current set further. Right. Let's see, pressure wise this should be fine. We're a bit colder temperatures, so the pressure should come down a bit. The set 5 onto the car. Set 6 for the strategy. And about 100 liters, which should be a decent idea. So, the second strategy will be wet tires. At about 27.5. It could end up being way over pressure the tires and stuff. So I have to see. The problem this presents is this comes in half an hour. It's light rain though, so we're probably going to run a bit on that before we pit. And at what point we can actually run to the end is an interesting conundrum at that point. Right, but let's set up on the second pit stop. The first pit stop is this. Maybe I take a bit of pressure out of these tires. Nah, this is just how they should be for a factory. Maybe another slight click on the cambers to make this a bit more optimal for running into the wet. This is all good. I want one click more on the ring, just to be safer. Better safe than sorry, I would say, at this point. For wet running, that's probably a good idea. And then the TC2 up one click, right. I like the fact that this is a set of 04. Right, plonk down. There I have 1 minute remaining. So I'm done with my adjustments and everything, and we can start getting ready to roll. Actually, I might want to put a bit more pressure into the tires, but when the track cools down. Hey. Let's not overdo this.
Seconds.
Yes. Crank. Low beam headlights already on at this point. It's quite cloudy. Like all of this is set up and ready to go. Okay.
Stay single file.
This one ABS slightly up. It's good for ready to preheat the brakes. Come on. Something in that left eye. Quite far forward in that position. No, I'm still ahead of my marker, by the way. I'm quite far forward on the grid, I don't really need to. That's the way I'm continuing to look. It's not 30 minutes. And you don't even need to really accelerate for the double file. Just checking all the settings. Coming for a far corner now. It's a long hold here. I know that because even on a 70 car grid, I think I was released about here. We're just now entering the 70k, so.
Green light, give me the one you can.
A bit of wheel spin.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left.
Oh, I got a lot of wheel spin there.
Clear on the left.
I have two people with 10-second penalties in front of me. Though most likely these guys are going to have vanished into the far, far, far away till their penalties are applied. Forgot to shift into first. A bit of a fighting mistake. The fun part will be these guys are probably faster than me in a straight pipe. But let's just say a bit. .4 behind. Let's see, he's probably gaining. Yeah, he's closing in. Slight lift. Oh, I'm struggling right now to put down the power. I was a bit squirrely there. I know how he's fast in the end of the straights and he's closer this time around. I might go for something. Are you going to? Are you going to?
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Well, I guess that's... I just didn't defend. That's on me. and see if he can just run away. Ah, come on. It's rain in 10 minutes now. Running in 10 minutes. It's just sometimes snaps for no particular reason. I think this is the more progressive throttle map. To cue my lid for a bit. We'll continue running this. I have to be able to ride this. Or not, then we'll have a problem on our hands.
Well done, mate. The fastest step so far.
The rain is not predicted to be heavy, it just has a plus there. I'm somewhat keeping up with him. That's positive.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Well done, mate. The fastest step so far.
We're genuinely lapping faster than the cars in front of us. Those guys are battling hard right now for positions. Well, us two are just lapping. Oh god.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
And then I overshoot this corner. Promptly. What am I doing so well? Well, I mean, he's still behind me, right? Yeah. Yeah, there's an intense battle going on in front, and yeah, they are very much capable of going faster than us, even when we don't fuck up. Then the rain comes. Still, for the next half an hour, light rain only. So there's no reason to swap onto wet tires yet. Track is decently warm. The only thing we're going to get is a greasy track. Which is obviously shit for my tire pressures because they're quite low. For greasy track. For greasy track, all of the stuff will dump down and can't get temperatures into the tires, and all of that stuff is gonna really hurt me specifically. I'm able to drive on these conditions, but I can't get the car to perform 100% in such conditions. I have no problem driving a car that's a bit slippery and stuff.
Losing time to the car in front in sector 2.
I have the feeling that the guy behind that is now behind is like a hot lap or something. Before he's dropping off. That's like typical hot lapper. Opening laps and then drops off. I'm not even saying it's the rain because the rain hadn't even kicked in when he was starting to bleed quite a bit. Going up on the TC. I didn't watch it, but Lane must have made a mistake there somewhere. He lapped onto wait a second, I'm third? What the fuck is going on? I'm pretty where's one of did he pit already? Nah, it's too early to pit. It's way too early. The track is not even really wet. Greasy. While it's greasy condition, you cannot pit yet. If it gets damp, I would swap. The damp is still pretty early for dry tires. For wet tires, sorry. Down gear. I need to do that. Oh god! It's probably gonna give me a track cut for that. Nope. Just a track limit violation. An invalidated time. We can live with that. Oh god! Braking performance is basically gone right now. Okay, this is pretty ugly right now. Handling is getting pretty bad. Going to make maps. 6 for the progressive throttle. If I remember my maps correctly. TC up. And brake bias backwards aggressively. Whoa! Full on understeer there. I had to lift to just make the corner there. Jesus. Well done, it still works. Okay, brakes. Whoa! Look at this shit, this cow just wanted to completely murder me there. They're all coming in. Okay, track has swapped the damp already. Yeah, I should have pitted then already. Oh, damn track, you should probably be in already. I did not guess it would be getting this wet this quickly. And there's no point in trying to like make an hour or something. This is not gonna to take over to strategy 2. So because it is a damp track, I'm going to aggressively take some pressure out of the stars. Guess this should be doing fine. And then hit the pit lane as well. I'm assuming everybody has at this point hit the pit lane. I did not see if he came in. Yeah, he came in. I think I just about made it to the pit limit line. Okay.
Low tire pressure, stay clear of the curbs.
A bit overshot.
Mandatory stop is now clear. Come on, let's go.
That's my rain light. Rain light on. I've jumped lane out actually. No penalty. Good. Ah, he came by me. The thing is, now the front has a lot of grip. with the Porsche. For some reason in the wet, the Porsche has a shit boatload of grip. Switch back into this map. Keep this at 4. At 3. Oh yeah, right, I obviously jumped Lena because he would be serving his 10-second penalty. Well, that's annoying for him because he's... has gained 2 cars that he has to pass because of that. Mostly enough we're running right now.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
To get a bit used to this car's handling. Because it's really strange handling because the front just has so much grip. Granted, I have a lot of fuel in the car as well. That's probably not helping either. I should have not refueled the car. Let's stop. Oh god, pressures are way too high. I just noticed. Those wet tires are just getting completely destroyed in these conditions. I would have had to cut like... they're just completely overinflated and getting way too hard. I'm absolutely grilling them right now. I have to sooner rather than later replace the tires rather than anything else on this car. But I have barely any more straight line speed than them.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
This was awkward as fuck.
Clear on the right.
No wonder this car handles a bit odd.
Losing time to the car in front in sector 3.
God, that's a big mess up for me in terms of the pressures. I'm just not too experienced in how much pressure you need for damp conditions. I just sliced like 0.7 off. Granted, like if I had depressurized at least maybe more, then the tires would be even more cooking. Because part of the problem is that the tire is like literally cooking. The rear left. damn conditions are just like these slightly awkward conditions of like. A matching lane out roughly behind. I mean, I have to anyway pit, so I just pit a bit earlier to put.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Got a fresh set of rain tires on. It's a set of rain tires that isn't like absolutely getting cooked. It's gonna probably easily last over now. Oh god.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
That was wrong for me. It was an unsavory join from me. Man, Leonard, what the fuck are you doing? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, mate? I've given on Saturday someone for precisely what you did, driver. Though granted, I also gave someone a driver for what I just did. Well, there's also harsher penalties over there. My gear didn't engage back downwards. Please don't tell me my downshift pedal just broke on my wheel. Would be really awkward way to go. Because I can't fix it mid-race. Okay, I got downshift. Might need to be more precise on my clicks.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
come on, brakes.
Falling behind to the car in front in sector 2. There's a car exiting pit lane.
Sorry, GT4, but I literally cannot catch you in a straight line. Like, I sit like a second behind him, like half the straightaway, because I just cannot get fast at that point. Because my Porsche caps out at that point. Problem is I'm matching him, not being faster than him. Well, Winkler's about 20 seconds up the road. A surprise? Not at all. Yeah, I'm matching those guys only. It really sucks that this guy took me out then. Ferrari lost a bit of time this time around. He's probably going now past him. Ah, not quite.
Losing time to the car in front in sector 2.
These slippery wet condition, he's beating me by tenths. Oh well, he's by. Still labeled as a damp track, where there's still only light rain for the foreseeable future.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
There's oddly low amounts of rain on my side window. I've noticed. I think ACC just forgets about doing that.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
The problem is I'm not gonna cast until the 1:30 hour, that's the problem. And then he basically stops for the corner. Can't really blame him in the GT4, but like, it's so freaking annoying because they're so stupidly quick in the straights that I cannot pass them. Flat out, it's just, oh fuck. Car, would you kindly return back onto the circuit? Oh, I lost there massively with that minor slip up. Got a slight bit of understeer and just ran the cut off.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
much braking coming out. A lot of traffic there.
Gaining on the car ahead in sector 1.
I'm hitting a bit hard into T1 right now. Oh no! Oh, I'm stuck by that guy. Dickness.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Not nice, but I found a sneak. Is that really not the K99 car? That seems to be that KTM has retired early on. It's a shame.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Dana's really lapping some quick times through a 9 still.
Car on the left. Clear on the
I think
left.
that must be K99, actually. Yep. So I wrongly assumed that he was out of the race. I saw him once, but past pits and I thought I saw him a couple times there. Guess not. Guess he just did his routine pit stop then. Not sure how forgiving the track is in the wet, but going that wide is in the dry pretty quickly a cut track. Track cut warning. Ah, fuck. Come on. I mean, look at this. I'm struggling to get by the GT4 there. Oh, come on! Shitbox. It's like absolutely not want to. Yeah, the wiggle I had understeer instead. Still damp only. And still only light rain for next eternity. Come on, I would like some bits of rain. I'm getting now involved in this GT4 battle.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
And that GT4 heads off.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Perfect. Oh, not particularly nice to GT. Oh, fucking hell, Jesus Christ, car. Oh, he's losing there. Oh, shit ton of time right there. That GT4 has cost him a lot of time.
Car on the right.
Baby.
Clear on the right.
But I don't like how my car is starting to destabilize itself. But granted, it's not too surprising considering that I've burned through these rear tires completely. He just well done it. Ooh! Oh god. God, please don't murder me as well. Thank you. Wait a second, where did Leonard go? Leonard has also vanished in the meantime. I've not watched where he's gone. He might have pitted again. But honestly, it's a bit early for a pit stop. I would probably pull to the 1 hour mark. Then put a fresh set on of tires on the next stop as well, because those rears are hurting. And then run to the end. I don't know where he's managed to. I think it was about like, what, 30 seconds up the road or something. Seconds, still something.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Honestly, he's just chilling most likely. He doesn't have to push. So if I'm starting to close him in, he's just going to pick up the pace. And he easily can do that. Nice.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
The Ferrari is about 12 seconds right now back, so there's a lane out. And pull up the standings actually. Yeah, he's P6, so he must have like pitted.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I did not see how much, if I gained or lost to Baldwin in front. I was looking for Leonard. Where the fuck he went. Yeah, Baldwin has about 20 seconds up the road. Still. Yeah, as I said, he's chilling up there.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Okay, thank you.
Clear on the right.
Well, second blade term. No, honestly, I have to just drive quick. Because Lena is probably more the person I'm battling with. How much fuel do you actually need to the end? About 42 liters, okay.
Yellow flagging sector 3.
That was a really shitty low in there. This car's really seesawing around. Not going particularly straight. Kind of waiting for Bullwinkle to power to make the first move again. So I expect him around the hour mark, down to just over the hour mark. Oh God, for fucking hell, car! Jesus Christ, just plans. Oh, he's in the pits. Track seems to be damp. But damn, these tires are like. This car wants me so freaking dead right now.
Yellow flagging sector 2.
Well, honestly, at this point, the pressures are pretty decent in the car. Let me decrease the fuel amount down. Like 45 liters right now. We're not going to immediately ask the Bullwinkle, even though he's probably going to go way faster at this point. If I can just keep the car under control for a couple more laps, I just have fresher tires to the end. Because these tires have only 45 minutes on them, so I'm mildly concerned for them.
Cars exiting the pits, watch out.
Hey, there's the Boatley. Going a lap down. Because I'm the race leader right now. Let's just say right now. Those committed fans sitting here in the rain. There's absolutely no wind blowing. A little bit interesting. See her wind speed. It has a quite high on the pressure, I would say. I think it's also very hot. Nope, nope, nope. That's not good. That's still not good. Come on, grip up. Ah, those rears are just so short at this point. Come on! Could you just for at least a lap stay underneath my car? Thank you. Step down my estimate of how many laps. Few I need, but let's go down to 42. That spin was really not needed. Because it cost me like 10 seconds there. Well, it was coming. This car has been doing stupid shit like that where it just oversteers. Completely out of control. Come on, come on, come on. Turn. So. Well, I left the repairs on. It's ball winked back by. Lena, this guy's also going by now. Herzog is going very slow, so I assume he hasn't put it the second time. Not the ideal start. Campo is coming. I'm not moving particularly fast out of the pit lane. There he is by again. Ah, that spin cost me so dearly because I would have been easily in front of him. Because of that spin I'm now behind him. Fucking hell. It was so unnecessary. And now I'm stuck behind one of the slowest GT4 drivers on the grid. It seems.
Clear on the right.
Oh, great.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
He's made up like after 5 seconds already. He's running rapid right now.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I'm so slow.
Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
It's an uncomfortable sense. Ooh, fucking hell! Hello, God, what the fuck was that? But yeah, an uncomfortable sensation I had for going for the S's was like sweat running down my ear. That was uncomfortable. That got me quite a bit of time. My Herzog in the pits now. It's expected, like... It's very interesting, these guys like gained 20 seconds in that pit cycle. Oh yeah, right, I spent like 12 seconds standing the wrong way around. Right. Still, I mean, I didn't pit that much later, and I still gained like, what, in a couple of laps, 10 seconds. Oh, 9 freeze, Jesus, this guy's go quit right now. Yeah, rear tires continue to be a bit hot. They are fresh now. Radeon will be struggling towards the end, but he's probably just gonna finish with those tires. He has enough of a gap to like just finish with them. As long as he doesn't die or something.
Gaining on the car and in sector 1. Yellow flag in sector 1.
Bit early. Oh great, that's not a good sign, that teleport there. Oh, this recording is probably also jinxed completely up. Oh, I forgot to fix the network. I just realized. Way too late. Way too late for that. This recording is probably absolutely balked because of that. Okay. Continuing to gain. Oh, that took us to cut behind me. Actually, it's like 37 seconds. Only half a second gained. I don't have much to say. Kind of trying to focus, but I'm not focusing that much. I'm just letting the car swim. Not really pushing hard. I mean, I ain't taking it easy for sure. And nothing good comes from pushing
Clear on the left.
in these conditions. What minute to deal with them? No, no, no! Oh, come on! Fuck off, game. Fuck off.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
That had to happen to me. Didn't it? It just had to happen to just salt into the wound completely. Just to make it very clear that, like, hey, you're not getting a good result here today. You're not getting anything good. I mean, come on, I shouldn't say that, but like, it's like, I've been past this guy multiple times, and then something throws me back, but I know. He shouldn't quite frankly be in front of me at this point anymore. I take it easy, and the car still does shit like that, but it just goes, nope. Not making that corner. Let's see how long it takes to catch back up to him. He's not going slow, so that's not going to make it easy. Okay, there's a lot of traffic now. Would have been useful if it was closer, but now it's actually costing me time most likely. yeah, a lot of those guys I'm gonna catch in our sector 1. Are you moving?
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Yeah, this is a massive battle position in front of me. Oh god.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left.
Don't bitch about it, I passed you fair and square there.
Clear on the left.
Whoa! I get body checked by the GT4.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Whoa, that's... Caben just did not pay attention whatsoever and just body checked me off the road. Yes, I know it's a battle group, but I have also a battle to fight. And catch back up to the car in front. Yeah, I have to still do that. After I've been fucked over by my car, so just fuck off. Politely. I'm doing my best to not pass on fail things particularly. I need to make a note and report a couple of people so they just stop doing stupid things. It's... Because I gave him that GT4 more than enough room. Until he suddenly just came across, body checked me. And I have only 30 minutes to catch back up to that guy in front. So annoying that this stupid one-time oversteer moment had to happen. Come on. .10.06 is like, look, this should have cost me quite a bit because of how much traffic I got hit with. And the fact that I had to like drive through gravel trap to get back onto the track because the guys... This guy had to knock me off. Come. Yeah. Ooh. Go on. Seems like I'm getting all the traffic and then some. Oh, come on.
Clear on the left.
Get the fuck on one side of the track, Jesus, dude.
Clear on the left.
For fuck's sakes, I'm just getting the worst traffic right at this moment. It's not like the traffic could just play into my favor and actually slow the guy in front down. No, it's slowing me instead down completely. I'm getting completely hit by the traffic. Incredibly hard. Oh, I had to check up massively for that
Car on the right.
McLaren.
Clear on the right.
Get the fuck out of that gap. You have to late brake so deep into the corner. Oh no 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 no! Don't run off the road again, car. Don't do this again to me. For fuck's sakes, this guy's lapping 10s right now. He gained a...
Down to the car in front, sector 3.
Yeah, when I'm held up so much by traffic, for fuck's sakes. Those GT4s could get back to holding him up, for fuck's sake. Instead of me constantly. I have to bleed like a second for each of them. I just want that podium, okay? I think for this season I deserve this. For how I've been absolutely just a streak of bad luck over bad luck over bad luck over bad luck. And this guy isn't that fast. So I just need to hammer the fucking laps in and not get held up by traffic constantly. Why is every single GT4 group that I hit a battle? Why? I think this is the battle for the GT4 overall lead between two came, so that's interesting.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Bit deep for me as well.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
10.8 for him. 1 second finally regained, but like it's not much. I have to basically gain a second per lap to get back to him. And when we're not constantly harassed by traffic, that isn't like as easy said than done. No, car, please face the right way and keep doing so. Thank you. We need to push. I need to be able to trust you to work. But if you throw shit like that, where you just randomly decide to oversteer, that's not gonna work out well. Come on. Come on, can this guy just not make a mistake? Slip up, drive a bit slower. I just won my podium. I think what isn't helping is that I think fatigue is right now getting to me. I had about like 4 hours of sleep last night. And I have a feeling it's starting to catch up with me. Yeah, he's lapping now 9.9s and it's like, that's roughly what I'm lapping. I can't afford this. I need to go like half a second faster than him at least. Ah, that's so annoying. He has just a bit more pace up his sleeve. Would have been interesting if I hadn't been fucked over completely with my car. Come on. Faster, faster, faster. Grip up. Though honestly, he should be at some point starting to face the consequences of putting his tires on so early. Oh, come on, brakes! Why? You let me down in this moment, a trying time. Come on. Because my eyelids are definitely getting heavier. My ability to speak is diminishing. Things of that nature. I've had it happen to me that I had to fight passing out while driving during a 24-hour race. I actually streamed here. On a Nordschleife with the RLR boys. There during my midnights. Oh, come on, shitbox! Stay under control. There during my midnight stints. Because I had been awake at that point for so long that I just became incredibly tired. It's not that bad. Oh, come on, shitbox plans! Oh, this car's such a fight right now to drive. Come on, I can't afford that shit. Can you just slow down for fuck's sakes? So we actually can have a battle again? Because I got fucked over by my car for no reason. I did no wrong inputs there when it killed me for no reason through that corner. I gathered up decently, but it still cost me so much time, and then the traffic hit hard me specifically. I haven't been able to make any inroads, and there's only 18 minutes remaining on the clock. And there's still 7 seconds between us. For crying out loud. He should be experiencing some fucking tire wear at some point. Just something to slow him down, because frankly, it's just, I'm tired that I'm the only one who ever experienced tire wear. Tire drop off and stuff like that. Come on. Whoa, an 092 for fucking sake! Slow down, man, slow down.
Losing to the car, heading sector 1.
Oh, fuck off. Run over a GT4 as well. Ah, get oversteer out of the fucking first corner. Oh no 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 no. I just get I have to push, but also I can't push because the car just murders me spectacularly if I try to do anything further than what I'm doing. It's so struggling to just get any power down whatsoever. I lose here. It is so agonizing. Why can't I just have good things? Yes, I mean, at 4th place is decent, but we're in a field of like 5 cars. This is like about as achieving as finishing last, honestly. I've had the pace, I was able to show today. That was decent. But no, this guy steals me the podium. Effectively under the nose. Because just when it matters, this car completely collapses on me. It spins out, and it spins out, it does a half spin, and then just doesn't produce pace. While the other guy's just capable of pushing his car hard. while mine is just completely and utterly rolling backwards over. And just not willing to do anything whatsoever that would actually ask something of it. Come on. Oh no! Not again, for fuck's sakes. I slipped onto the curbing there. Hit the curbing with a bit of slip angle on the car. Decided, nope, not gonna make the corner then. Ah, this is so painful. This Porsche is doing stupid things. I'm lost. I fucking lost, okay? Again. I got fucked over again and again and again. It wouldn't be a fucking normal SRXP race if I wouldn't be screwed over repeatedly. My efforts nullified. Everything amounting to fucking nothing as I fight a car that is just not drivable at this point anymore. Ah, come on. Come on, shitbox, just make it at least around the circuit. Stop washing out on every inch. Why is this stupid Ferrari so fast? He has no right to be. It's just fucking stupid Ferrari. You need to suck more. Too OP. Yeah. No way, Sammy. GG, for fuck's sake, GG. You were luckier. You were lucky enough and competent enough to keep your deliver something with your luck. Here, take your fucking podium. It's not like I would just... It would be nice to just have something. To after like 2 seasons away from the podium to finally return to it. To go from winning in season 3.1 at the end, it's all in the rain, to just about finishing P4 is just... Oh, come on. Could you just work at this point? I just want to get around the circuit, okay? I have a basic demand. Get around the fucking circuit. And you can't even get around this freaking corner at this point anymore. At this point, this car isn't even willing to make a fucking final corner, and I'm bleeding like 6 seconds every time it does stupid things. It loses it again. Ah, why? What do you want, for fuck's sakes? How do you want to be your belly tingled or something? Fuck, couldn't pronounce this correctly. Sounds stupid. So, how do you want to be? Come on! I'm gonna give you your best dog food that you want, right? Right? I'm gonna get a nice snack when we get home, okay? Now just perform a bit. For just 12 minutes, for fuck's sake, just stop murdering me, okay? Then we can at least get P4, okay? You should have delivered P3 to me, but you didn't. So now at least deliver P4 to me, because we're in the process of actually losing that. Because Herzog is running us down. He's 18 seconds down behind. He was over 30 at one point. Just because you fuck up car. Could you just accept that for a minute? No, you don't have to really accept that. You just... We're dealing with that later. Just... You can accept the blame afterwards. Just now perform. Now stop murdering me, okay? Just point the fucking right way. Stop murdering me spectacularly with oversteer, okay? It's simple. There's a couple of laps to go. Just let me get around this bloody circuit at this point. Thank you! Been a while since you actually let me take that freaking corner. Okay? Was it so hard? Was it so... God... Nah, no, no, no. Don't throw me into the fucking kitty litter over there. Okay? You can do that later. I can do all of these things later. Just fucking get me to the finish line, okay, finally? Come on! Stop oversteering like a fucking stupid bitch, okay? It's just wheel spins. Ah!
Car on the right.
It's a pain in... Jesus Christ, this car's not willing to do anything whatsoever. It's struggling to put any amount of power down. Jesus Christ, this is so annoying. Oh, come on, shitbox. Oh God, for fuck's sakes. What isn't helping when you're like literally your eyelids falling shut while you're driving? It's not fun. That's not helping either. I mean, my reflexes remain there, it's just... I sometimes just literally forget to make a corner. And that isn't helping. This is what easily puts me off in these like high-speed in these like slight minor kinks. Where I just forget to steer because I just pass out for a second. Oh no! 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 No!
Got some light damage in the front of the car.
No! Fuck off! No! Why do I get robbed like this? Oh, the damage is bad. The damage is really bad. Oh my goodness. Why do I get robbed like this? Come on! Why? What the fuck do I do to deserve all of these things? Oh god, the steering. There's so much dead zone until there's any steering input. I mean, I'm gonna bleed that gap that I have the next car down. Thanks! You just wasted P4, shitbox. You just completely cost us P4 because you couldn't fucking take a simple corner. Ah, why? Why is everything unraveling at the end of the freaking race? Ah. Herzog is just rubbing his fucking hands because this is just playing completely in his cards. Completely. And well, the chances I'm getting a lap of Bullwinkle, you. There's just 4 laps. If you just held on for 4 freaking laps, we would have fucking had P4 safe. P4 was freaking safe. And what do? Fucking die. Can I just have one race where things don't get horribly fucking wrong? Where I don't get a shitty qualifying, where I don't get fucked over by a car that is slow as fuck, where I don't get fucked over by a car that is trying to constantly freaking murder me. Which I've had this race. It's like, you worked for like half of the race perfectly reasonably, and then you suddenly decide to fall over backwards and just die effectively overnight. Yeah, that gap is now... Well, I've lost like 10 seconds already this lap. I mean, it's enough to finish P5 now. I don't need to pit to repair this thing. Could the timer just fucking tick down? Shouldn't it have been 6 minutes ago when I come now across? No, it's still 7, for fuck's sakes. Goodbye. Don't take fucking pity on me. I've been so screwed over by this game.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
It's interesting that I haven't been given the meatball with this car. Because this thing is just beyond destroyed at this point. I mean, it's over 10 seconds off the pace at this point. But yeah, thanks. I would have liked to have a podium. And what do I get? P5. Because I get completely and utterly robbed by everything. I just get completely backstabbed by everything that I wanted to fucking trust. This setup was decent even. Honestly, it was quite nice to drive on a full fuel tank. As if I have time to like test this thing to run down the fuel. Like, what would I do differently to stop this shit from happening? Like, how the fuck do you fix this strange behavior where the cars just randomly will decide yet? It's not like there's a lot of understeer or fucking anything. I would have probably had to stiffen the suspension out to, I don't know, that helps or something. But obviously I'm the only one who ever lies or something. Just like, who just gets murdered spectacularly by his own car. Everything hurts. As I fucking put on the thumbnail, it's 2 hours of freaking pain. Yeah. Honestly, it wasn't 2 hours worth, but like Christ. It feels like it. The pains that I had to feel over the last half an hour. Yeah, that feels like 2 hours of pain. To be robbed so hard is just not fair. Don't even indicate. I'm just trying to get around the circuit at this point with this. I'm about like, what, 3 seconds faster than you. Are you fighting the car in front? She's even pulling ahead at this point. This car's absolute write-off. The thing is, I have to turn. The only thing is, I'm still faster in corners. Oh god, no, please at least don't fly off the freaking circuit so I don't disturb this GT4 any more than I have already. Sorry, I'm trying to drag my best to get away from you. The car is a write-off completely. But hey, I have to anyway turn an additional lap. Oh, come on, shitbox, just get around the circuit. I've avoided the wall so many times and 130 out, and then it just fucking threw me into the wall hard there. How much repair would this actually be? I mean, it's 12 with tire change and everything, but like, so not worth it. And yeah, Bullwinkle has not enough time to start another lap after this one. So this is 2 laps to go for me. Bullwinkle will be checked at the end of the next lap. Are these two fight? Yeah, these two are fighting. Don't.
Leader is on the
Problem is, Bullwinkle's not particularly far at this point behind. I don't want to disturb you guys in this epic battle. Because I have nothing to win anymore at this point. I just have to finish. Don't mind me, I'm really slow. Honestly, the Merc seems to have lost at this point.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Well, at least this works. Come on, put on the power car. Oh god. What are you doing? Please stay on the road. You haven't finished yet. Oh, am my lights flashing? I might have taken light damage as well. Oh god. I haven't noticed that yet. Oh, come on, nice, at least there for a bit. Huh? I have a feeling that Merc is kind of like me, just limping around the track at this point. Oh fuck. No, 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 no!
Box, we have to repair the car.
I think I've lost all of the steering now. But I mean, I can just limp across the start-finish line at this point. Or I could have waited for... Please.
Neither has finished the race.
Okay, I have at least enough steering that I can go directions. So I guess I can limp around the track for a lap.
Car on the
So I
right.
could just...
Clear on the right.
Sorry, just continue on. Let me just limp at this point. Car just an absolute write-off at this point. Ah, no, don't. Let me just turn my lights off. You put the hazards on. I'm just recovering. Don't mind me, I have to put massive amounts of steering input in before this thing turns. And then it spins still out. Is there any more cars? Come on, eyes, for fuck's sake, stay open. I can tell you, it's such a bizarre thing because I'm not feeling that tired. And my brain is like halfway still functional. It's just, my body goes, nope, you're going to be shut down now. Irrelevant of what you're doing, irrelevant of your other bodily functions where you're literally sweating in the moment. We're just shutting you down. And you've not been awake for that stupidly long. You might have not slept for hours. But it should all be fine because you've slept enough time beforehand. It's not like I've gone days without it. Like, I can seriously not stay up for 24 hours because my body would just shut me down. Just return to the bit. Finish. Come on.
Right lane race is over. Good job. You did the best you could. Take it easy indeed, lap.
I'm not taking this easy on the end lap. Where can I park this trash heap? Fucking hell. Oh. This is just so unfair. What has happened here? This is just so unfair. I cannot have one nice race, can I? I cannot have one nice race. Something will fuck me over, and this time around was the car slamming me into a wall. It's just the rear end just giving up halfway through the stint for no particular reason. Setup was a bit twitchy, but it should have been fine, and it gave up. Just packed up and gave up. And I did that multiple times while driving through corners. It's just so frustrating. Strategy didn't particularly play well. But I couldn't have pitted any later because it's like these issues that I had now would have happened then at that point. It's just not great. In the end, nothing amounted to anything. All of the good work that I put in the first few stints was just absolutely nullified by this car going to absolute shits at the end. I just couldn't have my nice things, can I? I just could not have one nice race where I get a podium or something. Would have been awesome. Just couldn't have that. The final race of the season to at least get a decent result on the board for once. Pace was there, it's just it fell completely apart in the second stint. The car just absolutely disassembled. Return to garage. Park this absolute abortion. No need to save the setup again. Right. Leave track. Okay. Get back in. Right. I need to find some other place to race. I mean, it's not really anything against those guys. It's just I haven't. The amount of bad luck that just follows around me is just ends it. It's just frustrating me to no end. It's like this just can't continue. Frankly, like this is just bullshit at this point. You just cannot make any other point. It's like. To be robbed of a potential podium by the car just developing snap over, just losing the rear end completely. The rear end just giving up. And retiring like half an hour early, that's great. To have a car that in one race just is like 2 seconds from where it is like a second from where it should be. The car, well, a second's probably an understatement. 2 seconds more like it. The car just absolutely slow as fuck. And this has been generally a problem. It's like you need a really good setup to get these cars to perform. Otherwise, you're just absolutely fucked. Short run, this setup was actually decent. The ideas that I had of putting high rake on it, high wing, actually somewhat worked. It didn't work in the rain for long. It worked well enough that it kind of drove like my KTM setup, honestly. It had decent amount of grip till it suddenly didn't. Till it started murdering me. Except this was way worse. The KTM setup is actually really fucking good that I had for this track. But this setup is just absolutely retired itself. In qualifying, it was pretty shit after like a lap. So I think this is like the problem where it just decided after on low fuel to die on you. So that's fun. That's really fun. Let me just grab this stuff. Also fun when your body decides to just slow down your biosignals and just for no reason decides to basically retire you as a person halfway through the race. That's also really fun. Thanks. So, right. Let's just end this stream, I suppose. Close SimHub. We're not needing it. Start chat over here. I don't know what to say. Bye bye.